Today we are going to think about Proficiency in English Part 1, that is F4, and Unit number 3, Speaking and Listening in English Language. Today I am going to share with you about the subunit, that is the techniques of developing listening skill. As you know that from last few days I have been thinking about the question papers and focusing each and every question paper which will help you to face the coming exam. Now, as far as this unit number 3 is concerned, techniques of developing listening skill, if you look at the questions paper, previous question papers, some questions were repeatedly asked, and here's the questions. How will you develop listening skill of your students? 3-mark question. It was in November 2019. We have one more question. Explain the various activities that can be planned for developing listening skill of your students. So these two questions were asked in November 2019 and November 2018 exams. If you look at the book, we have the sub point, that is the techniques of developing listening skill. So students, try to listen very carefully, that techniques of developing listening skill is equal to how will you develop listening skill of your students, and as well as explain the various activities that can be planned for developing listening skill of your students. And if the question occurs, what are the techniques of developing listening skill, the answer will be the same. So let's have details about these questions, because I am confident that the question can be occurred in coming exam. Okay, so let's think about all these 3 questions. When you start writing of these questions, though the answers are somewhat extent very close to each other, or I may say the answers are same, but when you start writing the answers of these questions, introductory section, you have to write the proper sentence. Okay, if you are thinking about the first question, how will you develop listening skill of your students, you have to start with the sentence like this: I will develop listening skill of my students in the following way. Okay, and then write 1, 2, 3, 4, start, whatever the ways are there. Okay, if you are dealing with the second question, explain the various activities that can be planned for developing listening skill of your students. So I should start writing answer with this sentence. I can plan the various activities for developing listening skill of my students. I can plan the we can add one more here. I can plan the following various activities for developing listening skill of my students. Okay, and if the question occur like this, what are the techniques of developing listening skill, then you have to write the sentence like this. The following are the techniques of developing listening skill, and start writing the answer. Okay, I think that the point is clear, because as far as the question is concerned, you have to modify the first sentence, or we can say we have to modify the first beginning of the sentence. So put into your mind that these are main things which you have to keep into account. Okay, so that is very important part here. Just I am using arrow here so that okay. So these are the three different questions, and you have to start writing all these things. Now here's the answers. So as far as developing listening skill is concerned, or the techniques are concerned, or the activities are concerned, the first activity is command. First activity is command. So I have to utilize commands to develop students' listening skill. Okay. So in day-to-day teaching, teacher should ask students to listen very carefully to him, and teacher should give some commands. You know that commands, the sentences starts with the verb. For example, come here, go out, open the door, stand up and sit down. These are the commands that teacher has to use, teacher must use while teaching. After giving command, students has to listen it very carefully and obey the command. If I give a command to Rakesh, Rakesh, come here, close the door. So Rakesh has to go to close the door. So commands requires the good listener and when somebody listen it very carefully, then and then he can obey the command. It means that every time teacher should give command so that they can listen it very carefully. So this is the one technique, this is the one activity that you can plan in your school. Now the second one, it's about the questions and answer. How this activity can help your students to develop their listening skill. What you have to do here? Just read a story aloud in the class with proper trace intonations, having the proper pauses and using the appropriate speed. Before reading a story, give the suggestions to your students that you are going to ask some questions based on the story, and after listening the story you have to answer the questions. So what students will do, that students has to pay attention to your speech or to the story so that they can answer the questions very properly. So asking questions and taking answers from the students, definitely it will help their listening skill, and definitely they will develop their listening skill. This is the second activity, this is the second step that you can use it in the class to develop the skill of listening skill. Now the third activity is describing pictures. What you can do here, just I am giving you one example how you can deal with this activity in the class. As far as this activity is concerned, teacher should show a picture and ask students to describe the picture, or instead of that you can ask some questions based on the picture so that they can observe it very carefully and it will be helpful for them to answer or to describe the picture. Suppose this is a picture of a garden, some boys are playing there, and if I am using this technique to develop the listening skill, I can describe the picture very carefully, putting the trace on each and every activity in the from the garden, and will ask some questions like this. What is this picture about? How many students are there in the picture? So students can answer the questions if they listen it very carefully. It means that just you have to test them whether they have listened to you very carefully or not by asking some questions based on that particular picture. So definitely it will lead towards the developing listening skill. Students, the fourth activity is listening poem, news, dramas or stories. Okay, this is very effective activity and which is very what we can say that this is very interesting activity as far as students liking and disliking is concerned. That you know that students always like listening the poem, always like to listen stories, and definitely you have to develop the skill of listening news and dramas. So when you start singing or reading a poem, drama, story or news, definitely you have to focus on the good pronunciations. You have to use the trace pattern, that is word trace and sentence trace. You have to use the intonations, that is the falling intonations, rising intonations and falling and rising intonations. And you have to maintain the proper speed as well as the proper pauses. Definitely listening to the news, listening to the dramas, listening to the stories, it will help you to have the correct pronunciations, correct trace pattern, intonation pattern, speed and pauses. So, it's very important technique to develop students listening skill. So, I request you, all of you, that go using all these activities so that it will definitely help your students to develop listening skill. Now the fifth activity is group discussion or debate. Yes, this is very effective activity too to develop students listening skill, or we can say this is a technique that a teacher should use to develop students listening skill. If you look at the picture, first picture, you can see that the debates is going on there, and one group of students talking about the S points of that particular concept or particular issue, and the another one is debating to first one, that's saying no. So how you can lead this activity in the class? Ask students to discuss on the particular topic, that to have the think over that particular topic on the side of yes or no. When somebody starts saying yes, the another side, they have to listen very carefully and they have to oppose that particular point. It's happened in case of debates. So debating requires one has to listen very carefully to others so that he can make some questions, he can oppose to others. If you look at the second picture, the picture is about the discussion. It's the group discussion. How teacher can deal with this activity? Teacher should give a topic to the students and ask them to discuss on that particular topic. If you look at this picture, that some students are sitting around the table and they are discussing on some topics. So when discussion is going on and when somebody is discussing something to others, other students has to listen it very carefully because they have to respond to another. So definitely listening skill is developed in this activity, and this activity is really student centered activities. Both activities, group discussion and debate, both activities are student centered activity, and they like to discuss with their friends, they like to discuss, they like to debate with their friends. So teacher should allow the students to have the discussion as well as debate in the class so that they can listen to their partners, they can listen to their pairs and definitely develop the listening skill. It will be useful in the class. Okay, so let's turn to the sixth point, sixth activity or sixth technique to develop listening skill of our students. And the point is role playing, or we can say acting. So this activity also helps our students to develop their listening skill, or we can say this is the technique which teacher has to use in the class to develop students listening skill. What they have to do here, they have to speak considering their roles. Teacher should allot some roles to their students and ask to perform that particular role. So to perform or to speak requires to listen and to speak something. So this is the activity which can be used in the class to develop students listening skill. Okay. So next activity is tape record or CD of good speakers. You know that we have various resources available in the market which will be helpful to develop our students listening skill. Either you can use the tape recorder for it, or you can buy some CDs from the market of good speakers. Remember, that is more important thing, because good speaker always uses the good pronunciations, good trace, good intonations, good speed, and as well as good pauses. And if you play the recorder in the class, students really like to listen, and definitely it will help them to develop their listening skill. And the last one is passing on the message. This is really a good game the teacher should play in the class. Teacher should play this game with his or her students. How this activity can be in the process? Suppose you have the 10 students in the class. At the beginning, let them stand in a row or in a circle, and just you can say something. You can say a few sentences, or even you can say one sentence in the ear of one student, and ask the students to listen it very carefully and pass the same message to another. The second student again pass the same message to third students. Again third students can pass the same message to the fourth one, and it goes on and on up to the 10 students. And when it goes to the last one, ask the students to tell the message what he heard. If the message is clear or message is correct, it means that your students listen the message very carefully and passes it with having the correct pronunciation to his friends. And if the last students tell the message wrongly or incorrect, it means that students they did not listen very carefully and they send the wrong message to others. So this happened in case of the passing on the message. I think that these are the 8 ways to develop listening skill of your students. These are the 8 ways, or these are the 8 activities that can be planned for develop listening skill of your students, or we can say these are the 8 techniques of developing listening skill. I am sure that such kind of question will be occurred, but keep into your mind that though the questions seems to be different using the different structure, but the answers are no doubt the same. So just you can add the first introductory sentence in a different way so that your answer will be correct. Okay, so one more thing just I want to add here, that if the question occurs like this, explain the various activities that can be planned for developing listening skill of your students, or how will you develop listening skill of your students. Keep into your mind that these are the introductory sentences which you have to mention there. You have to start writing like this. Okay, so think about all these points here. I hope you like all the information. Just if you like it, definitely like it and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.